What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a revisited look at the Jordan 4 Thunder. This is the God Killer batch from Kickwho. Before we get into them, I want to remind you that this video and all the content on my channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button for me. Be sure to comment on the video as well. Really helpful. You can also follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I'm going to have that in the description for you. Guys, I appreciate all the support. Let's take a look at these Jordan 4s. So if you keep up with the channel, thanks so much. Welcome back. You know that I reviewed the Lightning pair from Kickwho not long ago and got some requests to do this one again between that and the white Tour Yellows coming out later this year. I thought it'd be a good time to revisit these. So picked up a fresh pair. Again, these are from Kickwho. There is their information for you, including that discount code kvegas. And you know, I'll have that in the description. Let's dive right into these Thunder 4s. So with this one, guys, you do have your Jordan 4 outsole all in a solid rubber compound. I already have had them on foot, so got a little something there. But you got the bright Tour Yellow, the white Jumpman, stars looking good, no real issues. That outsole wraps up onto a semi-gloss finish on the midsole with this one. You got your white in the air unit. Medial side of this pair, don't really see any issues. Glue lines, not really present. Paint job looks to be pretty clean, no smudging. And then the toe box area, stitching pretty good. Maybe, yeah, a little bit of white line right there. Okay, so on that portion we did see a little bit. But all in all, looking good. Fit and comfort, these are a men's 13, and they do fit true to size. Wasn't really concerned about that with the God Killer batch. I've never had one that did not fit like retail. I have a pair of these already anyway, the one that I've worn, and I just, when I review a shoe, I want it to be a brand new one. That's why I picked up a fresh pair, but I already had a pair of these from Kickwho, so I knew they were going to fit. Comfort-wise, these do come with the Dream Cell insole, which is my favorite for Jordan Retros. I think when this one was released was right about the time they switched from the Ortholite to that Dream Cell or the polyurethane, whichever. And for me, that just makes a really big difference. So these are actually pretty decent on foot as far as comfort. Now the upper of the shoe, guys, of course you can see is covered primarily in the black nubuck. Of course you got some yellow mesh and whatnot, but the nubuck on this pair is what you'd expect. It's does show a little bit of movement. It is the kind of nubuck where it's going to pick up a lot of dust. You know, if you got these or the black cats, stuff like that, that's just how it is. It's what to be expected. Overall shape looks nice, and bounce back on this one is fine. I will say the material around this toe box area is pretty firm. It is not like real soft. It's not real soft and pliable. It's pretty firm on this one, guys. You do have your, like we said, the yellow mesh with the black netting over top of that. Black laces with this one. Doesn't come with any extra laces. I have seen some people that have put either white or yellow laces on these, and the yellow, I didn't really care for the white as much. The yellow really popped. Something you can just pick up on Amazon or something because they're just flat laces, but it looked really good. But anyway, up at the top, you do have your flight patch with the white Jumpman and the yellow script. It is the OG style tongue, so you do have that padding tucked behind the nubuck, and it is more plush padding that we've been getting lately. And again, that adds to the comfort when it kind of hugs your foot like that. You have the black sock liner and insole. I did remove the insole from the other shoe. So we'll see that. We got your yellow hits on your lace crowns, and again on the mesh underneath that netting. Wing looks good with good stitching underneath of it. Don't really see any issues with that. You got your bubble out here at the heel. And then of course the black tab on the back with the white Jumpman. And this is one that I'd love to see come back with the SB shape and the Nike Air on the back, especially if they did the Nike Air in yellow. I think that would look just sick. My opinion, but I always like seeing the Nike Air versus the Jumpman, but to each his own. The tab bounces back with no issues, and there is that white Jumpman. He looks good. Stitching on this panel straight up the center, so no problems with that. And then there's a shot of your medial side. Again, a little bit bulkier toe box than what we are getting nowadays, but that would be probably correct for this era of Jordans. Again, this is like a 4-year-old shoe, if I remember correctly. Anyway, it's old enough that it was not the SB shape. Let's just put it that way. Which is another reason I'd love to see it come back in SB form. But who knows? We are getting the Tour Yellows this year, so maybe these will be next up. You just never know with Jordan brand. Back of the shoes, everything looks just fine. Maybe a little issue right there. Jumpman looks good, and our tab does bounce back again. And then there is our air unit. Again, paint job on this pair looks pretty clean. I don't really see any problems with it. Outsole and the toe box on this one. And I don't know what it is about these black nubuck shoes. It seems like this kind of stuff happens pretty regularly, even when they're brand new, like out of the box, something rubs against them or something. Several of the black cats that I reviewed over this past year were like that out of the box. I don't know, just something about this black nubuck. There's our flight patch, and let's go ahead and check out the Strobel. So there's a white Strobel. You can see it is for men's 13, extra threading taped down. You do, of course, have the elastic bands there on both sides of the tongue. And then there is your size tag. And yeah, production dates looks like that's 2022. So these just came with regular tissue paper, and the insole, as we said, is the Dream Cell black with the white Jumpman. And of course it is for men's 13. So that's all good. Let's check out the box for this one. So it's going to be the non-OG style Jordan 4 box that we were getting this era. The flight script on the top with the Jumpman for the eye. Pretty creative, I like it. With the kind of glossy cement print underneath that. That look is going to continue all the way around. No other really markings on the box except for the bottom. And then the box label is Jordan 4 Retro. We got black, white, and Tour Yellow. Men's 13. Inside, you do have that Tour Yellow look inside of the box with the cement print paper. There's white paper underneath that, and then you can see an anti-mold sticker there on that side opposite of the box label itself. Box was pretty well protected in shipping. Did get a little creased up right there. That was from UPS though. I've told you guys before, if you have the option, I would always select FedEx. UPS, just for whatever reason, 9 times out of 10 I get a box that's damaged. So but anyway, the main thing is the shoes, and I think they look really good. Again, one that I would love to see come back with that SB shape, and maybe, cross our fingers, a Nike Air on the back. But anyway, guys, that's my unboxing review of the Air Jordan 4 Thunder, the God Killer batch from Kickwho. I hope that you enjoyed the review and that it was helpful for you. Let me know what you think about this pair in the comments. Are these in your collection? Would you like to see them come back? Be sure to follow me on my other socials. And be on the lookout, guys. We've got a lot more of these reviews coming your way.